What if everything we thought we knew about history was wrong? Around the world, mysterious artifacts have been discovered that seem to defy the known timeline of human civilization. Join us as we dive into some of the most puzzling relics ever unearthed. Artifact number 1. The Antikythera mechanism. Our journey begins with the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient device recovered from a shipwreck off the coast of Greece. Dated to over 2,000 years ago, it's considered the world's first analog computer. Scientists believe it was used to predict astronomical positions and eclipses with extraordinary accuracy. But here's the mystery. Its complexity rivals 18th century clocks. Despite being crafted centuries earlier, the mechanism has more than 30 bronze gears, intricately arranged to track the cycles of the moon and sun. Some researchers even suggest it could predict the positions of planets. This level of precision shouldn't have been possible with ancient technology, leading some to speculate that this knowledge was either lost or perhaps influenced by an unknown advanced civilization. Was this just a fluke of ancient engineering or evidence of forgotten knowledge? Artifact number 2. The Baghdad Battery. In Iraq, a small clay pot was discovered, containing a copper cylinder with an iron rod inside. Known as the Baghdad Battery, it's believed to be around 2,000 years old. When filled with an acidic substance, like vinegar or lemon juice, the device produces a small electric charge. But why would ancient people need electricity? Some scientists suggest that the battery was used for electroplating, a process of coating objects with metals. This theory has sparked debate. While it's plausible, there's no direct evidence of electroplated artifacts from that era. Another theory proposes that it was used in religious rituals, symbolizing the power of the gods. Yet the truth remains elusive, leaving us to wonder, were they experimenting with early electricity, or is there another explanation altogether? Artifact number 3. The Piri Reis Map. The Piri Reis Map, created in 1513 by an Ottoman admiral, is known for its stunning accuracy. It shows parts of the Americas, and surprisingly, what appears to be Antarctica, long before it was discovered. Even more baffling, it seems to depict Antarctica without ice, as it may have looked over 6,000 years ago. Scholars debate how such knowledge could have existed in the 16th century. Some claim the map could have been based on ancient sources from a forgotten civilization with advanced knowledge of cartography. Others argue that it's simply an example of artistic imagination. But if it's accurate, the Piri Reis Map could hint at an era on exploration that predates our recorded history. How did they know these lands existed, and where did they get this detailed information? Artifact number 4. The Stone Spheres of Costa Rica. Scattered across the jungles of Costa Rica, hundreds of stone spheres have been found. These spheres are remarkably round, some reaching diameters of over 2 meters and weighing up to 16 tons. But here's the mystery. How were they made and why? The spheres are thought to date back over 1,000 years, yet they exhibit an incredible level of precision that seems out of reach for the tools of the time. Some theorists believe they served as symbols of power or markers for ancient astronomical observations. Others think they might represent planets or were used in ceremonies. To this day, no one knows exactly how or why these mysterious spheres were created, making them one of archaeology's most enigmatic artifacts. Artifact number 5. The Shroud of Turin. The Shroud of Turin is perhaps one of the most controversial artifacts in history. This cloth bears the faint image of a man and is believed by many to be the burial cloth of Jesus. But here's where things get strange. Scientists can't agree on how the image was formed, and attempts to date it have yielded conflicting results. In 1988, carbon dating suggested it was a medieval forgery, but later studies have questioned these results. The image itself, which appears to be three-dimensional, doesn't seem to be painted or drawn. Some experts argue it could have been created by an unknown process, possibly involving a burst of energy. Whatever the truth, the shroud continues to inspire both skepticism and devotion as science struggles to unravel its mystery. Artifact number 6. The Sumerian King List. The Sumerian King List is an ancient tablet that records the reigns of kings in Mesopotamia, spanning over tens of thousands of years. It includes mythical figures who supposedly ruled for centuries, raising questions about its accuracy and purpose. Some researchers believe the list might blend historical facts with myth, a common practice in ancient cultures. Others wonder if it could be a remnant of oral traditions passed down from a forgotten era. Were these long reigns symbolic, or do they represent memories of a time when gods ruled the earth? The King List challenges us to rethink our understanding of mythology and its connection to early human history. Artifact number 7. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich Manuscript is a mysterious illustrated book filled with strange plants, astronomical symbols, and text in an unknown language. Despite decades of attempts, no one has been able to decode it, leaving scholars puzzled. Some suggest it was a hoax, created to deceive wealthy buyers, while others think it may contain ancient herbal or alchemical knowledge. With its strange illustrations of plants that don't exist and its cryptic text, the Voynich manuscript remains one of history's most tantalizing puzzles, capturing the imaginations of linguists and codebreakers around the world. These artifacts challenge our understanding of ancient history and hint at secrets lost to time. Could they be evidence of forgotten knowledge, lost civilizations, or something even stranger? The truth remains unknown, but one thing is certain. There's much more to our past than we realize. Subscribe for more mind-bending mysteries, and let us know which artifact fascinated you the most.